we need to talk. I do not understand why at an order at the counter food establishment, ordering water means you only want to drink 2 ounces of it. Without fail. If you order a soda, you get either a normal sized cup or a bucket sized cup, depending on the restaurant. And if you order a water, they hand you a Dixie cup! I know that these cups that they hand out that are this big are clear, so they can like police it and make sure that you don't pour a little bit of the soda into the water cup because you didn't pay for that soda. But can you order a larger cup that is transparent, lucent? I don't care! The one that sends me over the edge the most is when you say, hey, could I just have a larger cup? I assure you that I want to drink water. I just want more than like a travel size that I could take on an airplane without having it get confiscated. And then the person behind the counter is like,
oh, no, the smaller clear cups are for the water, so if you want a big one, you'll have to purchase it because those are for soda. So you'll just have to use the smaller ones.
yes, I understand quite clearly how the system ordinarily works, but I'm asking you to do it differently because I want more than that amount of water for my meal. I want to drink more than a Dixie cup size amount of water. Just because I'm drinking water doesn't mean I want less of the liquid into my mouth.
Oh, well, you can get refills. It's free refills on the water.
You think? You think? I do not want to get up from my table and go back to the soda fountain to get more water after every time I decide to take a sip, because that's the total amount that's in the Dixie cup, a sip. I would take a couple bites of food, a burrito or a French fry or a chicken mini or whatever it is, and then I would have to go get up and go back and get the free refill every single time. It's like I wouldn't be able to enjoy the meal at all. I would just have to go get drinks constantly.
I don't know what to tell you because the water cups are the small ones. And you want water, so that's how it works.
May I please have 4 of the small water cups?
What? Why?
Because I need to take more than one of them to my table, since they only hold a teardrop-sized amount of water. I will fill 4 of them and take them to my table so I can go longer between having to get up and go back to the fountain for refills. Will that suit you just fine, Madeline?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Here, you can take 4 of them, that's fine.
Gotcha! You see, herein lies the problem, because I'm going to just presume from a business standpoint that the reason someone drinking water has to take a small clear cup is because they cost less to purchase, whereas if someone takes a large cup, they're paying for the large cup and in turn paying for the soda. So it offsets the cost of the material and it offsets the cost of the product. But when I ask for 4 small plastic cups, I'm still not paying for them, but I'm using more product than I should be allotted, and I'm still not using the material. No! You know what I'm saying. Product, material, you get it. You're with me. The point is, if I get 4 of those cups, you've just defeated the principle that you're standing so firmly behind. Oh no, you can't have this one because you're not paying for it. Well, you're gonna give me 4 of them, and then I get my way, kind of, and you still lose because you don't even understand the rules that you're trying to follow. It makes me so insane. Just give me a bigger cup. Just give me a bigger cup! Also, I feel like it's worth noting that in general, when drinking water as opposed to soda, you're gonna drink more of it. Like, it's kind of counterintuitive. You need a bigger, like an even bigger cup than the soda for the water. I am... You know what? Honestly, I think this is just God telling me that I need to survive on Dr. Pepper. I've been looking for a sign, and I think this is it. You know what's also hilarious? The last time that I had like an ongoing verbal altercation about this with the person behind the register, of course the person was like 15 and I was very feisty that day, so I probably did more than I needed to. But we had the whole conversation and they did the thing and didn't want to give me the cup, and they got their way because I was in public and, excuse me, after we sat down, it was at Pi 5, and after we sat down, there was a big, long, black, wiry hair in my pizza. Like, joke's on you! Treat your customers better! Then all of my stuff was, they gave me a new pizza, like, In conclusion, food establishments, please check with your distributors. Find a bigger cup that's clear so that, and like, order it in bulk. Find it cheap, order it in bulk, let people drink water. Or, I mean, I don't know, maybe just let people drink water out of the soda cups. This has been Tolerating Bullshit Against My Will with Dame Allison Eldridge.